Hello, good morning, and Assalamu alaikum to all of my grade 3 students. I'm your teacher over here with the new lecture for all of you. So, first of all, tell me that how are you all? I hope that you all are fine. And yes, this is my last lecture before the break. After this lecture, our break will start and you guys can enjoy your Eid. So, happy Eid in advance. So, let's see that what I have for all of you today. This is something that's a very important topic and you need to be very focused to attend it. Task of the day is quotient and remainder. These two words are definitely a total new words for all of you. So I'm going to explain you that what is quotient and what is remainder. And see, only few pages we are going to cover today, that is 73 till 76. As I told you, mathematics is not about filling and writing, it's just about understanding. This is something that I always said. So let's see. Okay, question of the day is what is division? I just hope so that most of my students have just recently start understanding this topic. So I'm just repeating that what is division? Division is something to divide the things equally into a groups. Okay, I just want to tell you all that in multiplication the groups were given and you guys were finding out the total number. Division is totally opposite. In division, the total number is given and you guys are going to divide into a group. So this is something that you need to be clear. And even in my previous lecture, I tell you a trick that in multiplication, the answer will be always in the bigger number, and in division, the bigger number, the total number is always given, and you guys need to find out how many groups you can make. Okay, and second definition is division is a repeated subtraction theory. This is just like opposite of multiplication. I told you that learn the definition of multiplication, that multiplication is repeated addition and division is repeated subtraction. Like addition and subtraction are opposite, in the same way multiplication and division are the opposite. Okay, I just post this picture for all my happy kids that they know that what is division now, and even they got the medal too. Now I would like to tell you all the division signs. You need to understand that what are the signs that we use for the division. Yes, this is a basic sign of for division that you will see in the questions, but I would like to show another sign of division, that is this line. Okay, this line which I'm pointing over here, this is a division and then you will solve the questions. So whenever you saw this kind of a picture, this kind of a sign, then you understand that this question is solved by the method of division. So I hope that you guys understand. This sign shows that do this kind of a working. So they both are same. Let's move on. Remember, this is something that I would like to tell you all, that there are the names of most of the things. So in division, we have also a names of the things. What is that? For example, if you are dividing 5 by 26, so what you're going to do, the number of table that you are going to read, that is always we will place outside from the box. It's, you can say that this is kind of a place, and the number which is outside, its name is divisor, and this shows that you are going to read 5 times table. And the number, bigger number, total number which is inside this lines, that is called dividend. Dividend means that you are going to divide this number, and the answer that you will get, that name is called quotient. I told you that today's topic name is quotient and remainder. So the answer that we will get, that is called quotient, and the number that is left after subtracting, that is called remainder. Okay, don't get confused at this level. I just want to tell you all to focus on this, that the number which will come at the top place, that is called quotient, and the number which will remain left after subtracting 26 out of 25. How? Let's do it. For example, you know that you are going to read 5 times table. So let's start reading it. Can we find out 26 in the 5 times table? So let's read the 5 times table. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 6 are 30. Ah, 30. 30 is a bigger number. What number we can select? We can select only a number which is smaller than 26, because division is about subtraction. So what you're gonna do, you will write down 5 over here. 5 fives are 25. So you will mention 5 over here, then you will subtract both of the numbers and you will get your answer 1. Let's understand it again. When you will solve more exercise and examples with me, it will be easy for all of you. Okay, so I would like to tell you all that what is quotient first. Quotient is the topic of the name, so I would like to mention it that what is quotient. Quotient, the answer after we divide one number by another. As I told you that in the previous slide, this number is quotient. So you can see that the answer that we find after dividing one number by another, that is called quotient. So you just remember quotient means answer. Simple. And what is remainder? R means remainder. In the questions, whenever you saw this capital R, it means it's a remainder. Remaining things which is left, this is also called remainder. How? Look at this picture. For example, there are two puppies over here and we are going to divide a 7 bones equally into them. Okay, let's divide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one is left. So we can't add this, give this one and add this one over here, because if it has if it has 4 bones and this group has 3 bones, then our answer and division method is wrong. So the number which is left, or bone which is left, that is called. So the remaining number that cannot be divided further, that is also called remainder. The word itself is telling you remaining items, the items which are left. So that items are called remaining items. Solve it. You are going to mention this second number which represent tables, you will write it outside, and the number which is at the first place, it will come at the second place. So let's start reading 2 times table. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. Okay, I couldn't find 7 in the 2 times table. So what can I do? I will not pick 8 because 8 is bigger and you can't subtract 7 out of 8. So I will pick the smaller number. 2 threes are 6. So I will mention 3 on the top. 6 will come over here. And when I subtract both of the numbers with each other, 7 minus 6, the answer is 1. See how easy it is? You are just going to read the number and then you will read the table to find out the number. And if you can't find the number, then you will pick the number which is smaller. Let's do more examples. Quotient and remainder. Okay, let's read the question. Kate divided the balloons equally between her 2 friends. Okay, this is Kate and she has a lot of balloons. Let's see. How many balloons did each friend receive? Okay, friends. Okay, let's see. The total balloons there were 11 balloons in all. They just tell you, divide the balloons into a 2 equal group. So how you make the group? Let me tell you. You will put one balloon in one group and the other balloon in the other group. Read it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is the one is which is left. 11 one is left, because if you put it over here, the number of the groups will not be equal. So this balloon is left. We can't divide it into a group. So we can write it like this: 11 divided by 2. And now you are gonna count that how many balloons are there in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there are 5 balloons in each group. So you will mention 5 over here. And what are the remaining items? We have only one remaining item, that is 1. This R represent remainder. Okay, R. 1 means remainder of 1. And this can be also written as I told you, the signs of the division. So you can see that, see, this is a division sign, or you can solve it with this sign as well. So you can start reading the 2 times table. 2 fives are 10. And when we subtract 11 minus 10, the answer is 1. See, this is easy. But in this Now, my students, let's do it together. Open your workbook, page number 73. Page number 73 and 74 are the one that you will solve by pictures, and it will make it so easy for all of you. So first, look at the screen and understand. Divide and show the remainders and use circles to show the marbles. Okay, you are going to draw the marbles to solve the questions. Divide 7 marbles into a 2 equal group. What you did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one is left. So that is our remainder. And then you need to count the marbles. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 marbles in both groups. So our quotient is 3 and remainder is 1. This question is already solved in your workbook. So let's solve the question number A, which is you are going to solve it. Let's do it. Divide 8 marbles into a 3 equal group. So let's start drawing as 1. Do it like my style. 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this one we left. So this is not possible. We need to stop because we can't make the equal groups. So what you're going to do, your remaining marbles are, which I mentioned over here as a dot, they are 2. So 2 marbles are left because let's do it. Count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we have 2 marbles we need to make an equal groups. So 2 marbles are left. So let's write the question, that is 8 divided by 3. So how many marbles are there in each group? 2, 2, 2. So our quotient, our answer is 2, and remaining marbles are 2. Got it? This is very easy because you are just going to draw the marbles equally into the boxes one by one. Let's solve another part. I hope though that my students start understanding the concept. And if you just think that how to divide the marbles into a group, then this will be very easy. Okay, let's move on. Now open your workbook, page number 74. And did you notice that the numbers are gradually increasing? So let's see that what they are saying. Divide 16 marbles into a 5 equal groups. Equal means no marble can be a less or more than in any group. So let's start doing it. Draw the marbles with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 is left, 16, which we can't replace. So a remainder is 1 marble, which is left. See how much easy it is, and how many marbles we have? 3, and the remainder is 1 marble over here. So you will mention 1. Easy? I hope that you guys understand it now. Okay, now this is the last part of this page, that is divide 19 marbles into 8 equal groups. Okay, they are really checking your skills. How do you? 1, 2, 3, do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 17, 18, 19. Oh, we can't place the more marbles in any group because 3 marbles are left. 17, 18, 19. Okay, 3 are left. So let's write the question. Quickly, students, write it even before me. 19 divided by each group, there are 2. So you will write down 2. And what are the remainders? That they are 3. Yes, I hope so that you guys understand it. Now it's really fun to draw the marbles really equally in each group and see the marbles which are left, they are your remaining items which represent remainders. So let's move on to the next method. Yes, this is something that is very, 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 you can say that needs your attention, and this is a very important question. It's the basic of division, so you guys should be very much concerned about it and listen the instructions very much carefully. Show you working clearly means they are saying that solve the questions like this over here. Look at the question. 25 divided by 3, so you will mention the second number over here outside and the first number which is divided, you will put it inside. So let's start reading the 3 times table. So when you read the 3 times table, what I'd like to tell you all a one trick that if you are confused to finding the number, what you can do, you can mention the table on the side of your notebook or on the page, and then you can find the 25. So just find out the 25 in the answers. No, 25 is not in answer list. We have a 24. And what is 3 8s are 24. So you will mention 8 over here. 24 will come down. And now subtract 5 minus 4, the answer is 1. So our quotient is 8 and remainder is 1. This is something that I tell you just for your convenience to just mention on the tables on any page and then find out the answer. This is a bit easy because sometimes what the students do when they start reading the table, they just stop at 18, sometimes they stop at 15, and sometimes even they stop on 27. So this is something you need to understand, that you need to find out 25 in an answer key in the answers of 3 times table, and if you can't, then you need to select that number which is the nearest closest to the number. So that is 24, not 21. This is something that you need to understand. Okay, now our first question is that you all are going to solve by yourself, so you will be more clear. First of all, students, in a working column, draw this lines just like me, and you know that the first number which will always go inside, that is 49, and it is a bigger number, it's called dividend, that will go inside, and the second number 6, that will comes outside. Now one thing you should know, that what table we are going to read, that is a 6 times table. So I know the tables very well. I can quickly solve it, but for your convenience, what you can do, you can just write down the table. And now let's start reading the 6 times table. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 sixes are 36, 6 sevens are 42, 6 eights are 48, and 6 nines are 54. Okay. We first of all, one thing that you need to understand, that 49 doesn't come in a 6 times table. 54 is bigger and 48 is the closest number in the 6 times table. So what you're going to do, you will select this number that 6 eights are. So you will mention 8 on the top and 48 over here. Now start writing it with me. And now subtract 9 minus 8, the answer is 1. See, with the help of table, it is so easy that after writing the table, you quickly figure out that which number you can select by just looking at the answers. But don't get confused to pick up the 42 that it is also nearest. No. When we have a 48, then you can't select 42. Otherwise, your question will go wrong. So now write down the answer. Our question is solved. Our answer is 8. That is quotient. And remainder we have 1. So what is quotient? Okay, I hope that now you guys understand that how to do it. Okay. This is the page number 75, and again the working column is given. So let's first draw the picture for division. That is 4 will go outside, 39 will go inside. This question I would like to do verbally for those students who can read the table very well. Let's start reading the 4 times table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 sixes are 24, 4 sevens are 28, 4 eights are 32, 4 nines are 36, and 4 tens are 40. So which number we need to select? Yes, 4 nines are 36 and 4 tens are 40. 40 is bigger. So what you can do, you will just subtract 9 minus 6. The answer is 3. So what will be our answer? 9 and remainder is 3. Okay, now you understand that both the methods to do it verbally and to do it by writing the tables. Whatever is convenient for you, you can do it. So for this question, again, look at the question, that is 56 divided by 7. Okay, 56. Let me just write it down the table for your convenience. Okay, yes, that is a 7 times table. Let's start finding 56 or its nearest number. I got the 56. Yes, I find this number over here. 7 eights are 56. So I will mention 8 over here. And I find the 56 as it is. 56 minus 56. Our answer is 0. That is so easy. Now our question answer is 8 and remainder is 0, so you don't need to write it down. So the quotient is 8 and remainder is 0. That's totally up to you. Easy? This is the way that how you quickly find out the answer by looking into the table. Why I am telling you this method? Because at grade 3 level in the starting, you guys will be a bit confused. But when you will get practice, then you don't need to write on the table and you can quickly solve it. Okay. Now, students, last page of the day. I hope that you all are ready to finish this. So let's do it quickly. 46 pies were shared equally among 7 children. This is kind of a word problem, but you can see that 46 are the total number of the pies and there are 7 children that they divided it equally. So let's write it down first. 46. Does 46 comes in a 7 times table? Do you remember the trick? 42, 49. No. So what is our nearest number? 7 6 are 42. Okay, I just did it by trick. And 6 minus 2, the answer is 4. So what is our answer? 6. Remainder, let me just do it. And each children received 6 pies. Okay. And how many pies were left over here? There were 4. Yes. Okay, tell me, what is the mood right now? Is it like this or it's like that? Okay, just be patient. There are just 2 questions left and then you can free. But I want your this expression. Yes, I just want you to be happy like this. Okay, let's move on. Are you ready? Oh, yes. Look at the kids. They all are ready. And this is me who is just telling you that are you ready? Because this the super kids. I'm ahead of this team. Ready to finish the course outline of the first term. Yes, you all are, and even me, we all are just flying toward the finishing line of our first term course outline. This is just for fun. Okay, now last slide for the day, that is 76. And let's do it quickly. Siddhi has 45 stickers. She sticks an equal number of stickers on a 6 cards. Okay, she has 45 stickers and she just pays to stick the equal number of stickers on a 6 cards. So let's do it. Okay, 45. The first, see in the question, I mentioned 5 minus 2, the answer is 3. Okay, see how much easy it is. 6 sevens are 42. So I mentioned 42 over here. 5 minus 2, the answer is 3. So our answer is 7, remainder 3. 3 stickers were left. She sticks on 7 stickers on each card and leftover stickers were 3. Yes. Okay, in the same way, you are going to solve this question. I solved this question orally by reading the tables, and for this question I'm going to mention a table. Okay, a farmer places 66 eggs in some trays. Each tray can hold 8 eggs. Okay, so let's write down the question first. 66 divided by 8, and let's, after writing the table, let's start searching 66. Can you find out 66? No, I just find out 64. But don't do the mistake of selecting 56 and 72. No, just select a number which is less than this or which is equal to this. So, what is it? Now our work is so easy. You know the number, and now quickly you can draw this. Now start reading the table. 8 8s are 64. So you will mention 8 8s are 64. And now 6 minus 4, the answer is 2. So our question is 8 remainder 2. The smallest number of the trays the farmer needs, and remainder will be 2. Yes, let's move on. Yeah, finished. Okay, our first term course is finished. Congratulations to all of you. So what's next I have followed all of you? This is something that is very important. Important announcement, test of maths chapter number 1 will be taken on Tuesday 11th August 2020. After the break, my first session will be with you. That is very easy chapter. Take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.